Good evening. We are here to interrupt the 2 minutes of hate to refine the people's knowledge of the real history of the party. The party changes history so it aligns with their ideas to keep people under control. The party continues to change the history of our fighting with Eurasia and instead presents the idea that we are fighting with East Asia. They will continue to alter the past so people will continue to believe and obey the party. This brings up the question, why must the past be altered? And the party needs to continue altering the past to keep the masses under false pretenses.
Continuing on what Mr. Brown said, the party has destroyed the true past and instead inserted their own version of what history should be. They effectively control the past with a blind trust of the masses and total authority over all written records. Therein lies the definition of truth, where, when both memories and records agree, is what people understand as the truth. This is exemplified by how the party changes the country we are at war with. This coining of what truth is gives the party a vice on what reality actually is, and they continue to change the truth through the past. This set of situations is expressed perfectly with the term, who controls the past controls the future.
This brings up the topic of what type of government the party runs. The party runs an oligarchical system. An oligarchy in terms of government is a small group of people who rule over the masses. The small group of people represented in this case is the inner party, and the masses being the outer party. The way the party is running this oligarchical system will not allow it to fail like past oligarchical systems, which have regressed into democracies because they became weak. They do this through harsh institutions and rules such as the thought police or their exonerable surveillance.
The thought police's primary goal is to find individuals who commit doublethink. Doublethink is the idea of having two contradictory ideas in your head, but accepting them both at the same time. This can be conscious, as in you force yourself to keep both of these ideas, or it can be unconscious, where you just remain ignorant and accept both ideas for what they truly are. Examples of doublethink would be the party's slogans, like freedom is slavery and peace is war. The blind acceptance of these phrases camouflages the peoples to their contradictory nature, for one cannot equal the other, such as 2 + 2 cannot equal 5. The idea of freedom is being untethered by an overarching rule, and slavery is the reverse, where you are solely controlled by a system who paint themselves in a light of being a higher power.
Further on the points describing the party's doublethink slogans from Mr. North, the names of the ministries are doublethinks as well. Ministry of Plenty, or Mini Plenty for short, focuses on agricultural aspects of Oceania and provide minimal rations, contradictory of their name. The other parties both follow this design as well. Ministry of Love, Mini Love, focuses on torture, which in most senses is not the term loving. The Ministry of Truth, Mini Truth, focuses on deceiving the public with change of past and present matters. And the Ministry of Peace, Mini Pax, is predominant force of driving war.